Good afternoon. Well, slightly different weather to the beginning of this week than last. In some ways I'm not that worried because it means it's cooler. The sea is out there, just there actually. But yeah, it was a nice bright start to the morning. I had to do a phone call to Radio Norfolk first thing this morning, so I did that. Thank you, David Whiteley. And my good friends Davey and Sharon Wales and Archie the dog. They gave me a lift to Hopton at the start and joined me as far as Yarmouth, so that was a good laugh, that was great, so thanks guys. But yeah, I'm headed for just the other side of Caister, California Sands, so I'm California dreaming, and I'll catch you again later, bye. Morning. Here we are, just out there, although of course well, there's the fishing boat, but just out there, there were some seals a few minutes ago, poking their heads up out of the water. There they are, they're over there, they've gone right out all of a sudden, probably can't make them out from here. Okay, day 2, stage 2. Here I am on California Sands. I was camping up there. And it's not as sunny and bright as it has been, but it's not as foggy as yesterday, as you can see. There's the wind farm out there, but all good. Looking forward for another day. Afternoon. So normally when I'm here I've got a board under my arm and a wetsuit on, so it's a bit strange walking up to this spot because normally this is my destination from my house in my car with my board to go and surf. So hey, but that way, about 22 miles away now, is where I started. So yeah. This is my surf spot. No surfing today though. It's beautiful though, as always. You get a great sunset over there in the evening when we finish quite often. Hey! There it is. Where is it? There it is. My destination. Not the actual lighthouse, but Haysborough. Spelt Happisburgh. Some people call it that. Apparently it's Haysborough. And here's a beach I've never seen before. I don't know what these just old groins or if that's an old structure, but pretty cool. There's some people down there. But yeah, it's been not a bad day. It's starting to cloud over a bit, as you can see. I've had the old spit and spot of rain, but that is going the opposite way. So I'm quite happy that is going the opposite way. But hello, all good, feel good. I had to stop to treat this annoying, irritating blister that I've had. But it's been a mixed day of different landscapes and dunes and sort of seals and fishing boats this morning, bit of beach walking, bit of dune walking, bit of track. It's been good fun. I've had a good day.
Since the discovery of oil and gas in the North Sea, Yarmouth and Lowestoft have become bustling places, with Texan drawls mixed in with Norfolk accents. The oil rig supply ships, specially designed so they can get right under a drilling rig to transfer equipment, are often seen berthed at the quay, where a few years ago herring were landed from the drifters. The fishing industry has now gone, and the oil and gas business has in fact filled the gap. Until 30 years ago, Yarmouth Harbour used to be crowded every autumn with hundreds of steam and motor drifters, many of them from Scottish ports.
Almost lunchtime, set off about 8 o'clock this morning. Had a couple of breaks already. It's been good going. Got to say, there's been a couple of sections like this, which as beautiful as it is, can be quite tiring. Just because you can't make any pace, really. And also, just back there's been some kind of mudslide and the clays come out of the cliff. And there was no way going around it, I had to go through it, and then my boots felt like they weighed about twice the amount they did before I walked through it. So I had to take them in and kind of give the soles a wash off. But feeling good. Started about 8 this morning, so wanted to kind of get across some beach sections where the sand was higher before the tide came in. But never mind, I did get some respite from that for a while. So it's been good, it's been really good. Can't believe it's day 3 of the second week already. Seems to have gone really quickly. The weather seems to be on my side quite a bit today. And some more donations I saw came in last night, so that's brilliant. Thanks guys, that's amazing. And yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy it and pace myself. I finished just the other side of Cromer today, so I get to go. I see a few seaside towns, which is kind of good, so I'm hoping to get some lunch near Cromer Way. Go and see the guys hopefully at the lifeboat station at the end of the pier. Yeah, all good. I'll speak to you later. Check this out. Coastal erosion in full swing. It's just clay and sand. And when you look at this, and this is on a calm day, you can kind of see why it gets eaten away so quickly. I am on the highest point in Norfolk apparently. It's a bit breezy, so it might not be. I started many miles that way, 92 miles that way, and here I am. So down there, see the church in Cromer, Norfolk coast, and down there, Sheringham. But just to give you a kind of a visual of where I've been, they've handily got a map here for me. So I started down here, and I came around here, and up the coast of Southwold, and home, came back, and I've walked all the way along here to here so far, finishing here. So there you go. Good morning. See that way? Shingle. See that way? Shingle. It's 5 miles of shingle. I don't know if you can see this very clearly. But just over here there's a marsh harrier, and he's very much trying to obviously get, I think, at the nest of the lapwings. They are having none of it. Brilliant. They've been dive bombing him. He's been taking cover, and essentially they've made him go away. Beautiful. The penultimate day. It's been a cooler day, which actually I'm happy about. It was getting quite hot. Well, that was quite hot. I was out, I don't know if you can see out there, it's kind of like the dunes from kind of Holcombe Bay and around that way. Beautiful. That was a little bit hot, but apart from that, it's kind of clouded over a bit. And there is talk of a storm or some rain later, which, you know, been lucky to escape anything like that so far. But I have actually only got about, what's the time, 2 o'clock. I've only got about 4 miles to go. I've made really good headway today. after yesterday's slog through the shingle, so it ate up a lot of time. The gig last night was brilliant. Anto Mora was a fantastic opening act as always.
When we went to church, he left me in the lurch. Mate, when you're young, never wed an old man. Born a fine Geordie with monkey boots on. The monkey boots on.
And let that lonely whistle blow my blues away.
Love Anto, he's brilliant. And it was at the Albatross in Wells, which is an old clipper ship. But I think it's the last one in existence that still works anyway, I think. Great place to play, loved it. Not very big, but it was good fun. There was some interesting heckling from one guy in particular. Kind of musical heckling. Yeah, he didn't like content of some of the lyrics, apparently. But he'd had a few, to be fair. So I'm not too worried. We had a laugh with him in the end, it was okay. So that was good, raised a bit of money again. I haven't counted it up yet, but we've got a big bag of money from that. Tonight got another gig at Burnham Deepdale, the backpackers and camping site, which I'm really looking forward to. That's the last gig of the tour / walk. I think it's really been more about the walk and raising money than the gigs really, but the gigs have been fun anyway. It was my last light in the margins tent as well. Thanks Jin and Mark, that was amazing. Thank you very much indeed. I had a great time having the opportunity to sleep in your tents and have you put them up for me and everything else. That's yeah, you can't thank you enough. That's been really, really great on this part of the walk, because the days have all been quite long mileage wise. So thank you guys, you're amazing. Everyone's been amazing really. I can't thank everybody enough for the lifts and for the words of support. Claire, my partner's been on the phone, on the end of a phone, ready to give me a bit of a push if I felt a bit rubbish about something. Not that that's happened very often, maybe yesterday with that thing, but yeah, I feel good today. A little bit tired, but then I did have a late night and a beer at the gig, so swings and roundabouts. But I'm looking forward to tonight. I stay in the backpackers bit tonight, hostel, so I'll be in a proper bed tonight, first time in a long while. But yeah, going well. So from Burnham over in the background, and the cuckoo that occasionally, I swear he's been following me most of the day, I keep hearing it. But bye for now. Last day, amazing gig last night, raised loads of money, awesome. Sam was great, she did a really good warm up for me, that was awesome. I'm tired, and this is the last few miles, and how I managed it, well, I've picked up an injury and my right foot's now swollen. I think I've done something to the tendons on the top essentially. So that hurts like buggery, and the final kind of blister that was on top of a blister on my left foot decided to without giving you too much detail, burst. So I had to deal with that. So both my feet feel pretty much like they're saying they've had enough. I'm about, I don't know, 4 miles from the finish line. So yeah, I feel weird about it. I feel kind of proud of myself, I suppose. but it's just a weird feeling. I walked a long way, and something I've wanted to do, and a challenge that I've taken on, and I wasn't going to stop or give up at any point, regardless of injuries and blisters and different things. So I'm feeling quite reflective, I suppose, which I suppose is inevitable. So if I don't seem upbeat, it's not because I don't really feel that I'm not upbeat. I just, I kind of feel a mixture of I'm sad that it's going to be finished, and I'm happy that it's going to be finished, and that I've achieved it. But it's kind of where I am, really. Just stop for a little while anyway, for a break, just to take it all in. It's a beautiful day, and feels strange. It'll probably sink in later, but yeah, not far to go. I will limp to the finish if I have to. And yeah, thank you very much for all your support, everybody. I'm not going to name everybody in this piece because it'll take forever, but you all know who you are, and hopefully you all know how grateful I am, because I'm massively grateful. And yeah, so this is me signing out. I may do a little clip of me arriving at the finish, but essentially this is my last entry of the video diary, if you like. I suppose it is a vlog, whatever you want to call it, of the endless coastline walk and gig tour. Who'd have thought? Okay, signing out. That in the distance is Unstanton. More importantly, after walking a very long way from that direction, 130 something miles, that is my finish line. That